Most all addiction, most all compulsive behavior can be cured essentially through a period of abstinence lasting somewhere between 30 and 60 days, which to somebody who's highly motivated to seek that thing or do that thing sounds like an absolute horror, but that is highly effective. So for some people, it's work and stimulants, a number of people taking Adderall and work. I hear from these people all the time. Typically they are from the tech and finance world. And they're like, why am I burnt out? Well, you've been blasting these catecholamine regulated circuits for years. You need to just accept you're going to feel a little low for a week. Then you're going to feel a little less low. Then you're going to come back to baseline. And then, and only then, can you really get back into like full forward center of mass. But at that point, you can introduce, I do think there is a clinical use case for certain ADHD meds, which are amphetamine. There are certain people that need those meds. Other people have driven themselves into this dopamine trough. And so they're seeking out anything and everything to get them out of that trough when really what they need to do is stay away from all that stuff and just wait. Just wait.
Go on holiday or something.
Go on holiday, try and find reward in smaller things. This is why dogs are wonderful, in simpler things. And if that sounds heavy and dull to you, chances are you're a bit in the dopamine loop.
Dopamine loop, nice way to say addiction, which he mentions in the beginning. So yeah, abstinence, just basically staying away from things. And it's really, really true. Oftentimes for us to reset anything within ourselves, it needs time. So wait, that's really the solution. Trying and finding smaller things, it helps you deal with that weight. As in, you can use your time wisely and you can get by and you also don't feel so bad. But ultimately speaking, people have to really come to this understanding that when you've done something for so long, good or bad, stopping it is hard. And when you stop it, you feel oftentimes the opposite of the reason that you started that thing. So if you start smoking because you want to have a high and through you smoking, you get that high, eventually, as it wears down, as the effect wears down because you have a higher tolerance level, you quitting is going to make you feel low for quite a while. And so that's just part of the process.